Sound Gaming here, and today we'll be doing part 3 of our Marvel Ultimate Alliance playthrough.
If you were watching last time, we managed to save the Helicarrier as the Fantastic Four, and somehow ended up not having a Helicarrier anymore. But we're going to be starting at Stark Tower, and for this mission we're going to play through it as the X-Men. Your player
1 with the green ring.
That makes me the one that's got the red ring underneath. And I think this time I'm going to try and be Wolverine.
Well, I think I'm going to try and stay as Iceman.
Well, there you go then. So we'll see how far we get.
One more thing. Didn't last time we beat Fing Fang Foom?
We did. So I'm sure that he's not coming back. Anyway, we'll see how we do going through the next mission and speak to you afterwards.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
Certainly. All right.
Whatever.
Yes.
Mr. Stark,
Why not?
Yeah.
and
Yes.
Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team
Whatever.
in the Optronics lab.
Why not?
Right.
Colonel Fury.
Sure thing.
Red Ralston is on line 6. Warning. A small...
Hello, my name is Black Widow. I am second in command to Colonel Fury. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message. He requested Colonel Fury visit the Omega base immediately for an update on the super soldier serum. Dugan said Dr. Banner would give the report. The odd thing being Dr. Banner is not on the super soldier project. Since we don't know this situation, you are to sneak aboard the base and locate Dugan. From there, we'll determine the best course of action.
Happy birthday, Mr. Grim.
When you are ready to go, talk to Wyatt Wingfoot. He will take you in a Quinjet.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
The offer was initially made after a SHIELD operation, where I switched identities with a countryman of mine, Yelena Belova.
Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Yes, the blonde one. I declined the offer, but as we all know, Colonel Fury can be very persistent.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
It is a huge mobile SHIELD research facility that is several stories tall.
Warning. A small thermonuclear device is missing.
Yes, it is used to field test some of our most highly classified experiments.
The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
You are quite welcome.
Wolverine. Think you're ready to battle the Masters of Evil?
Mr. Stark.
You know me, Fury. I'm always ready for a good scrap. Yes. We're a SHIELD task force created to investigate the Masters of Evil. It's our mandate to stop Doom and his army before they cause any serious damage. SHIELD is an international organization. We belong to no one and to everyone.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and...
With the Helicarrier seriously damaged, we had to find a different base of operations. Tony Stark offered the use of these facilities.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab.
Exactly.
Colonel Fury,
Though I'm surprised to be here. You see, Stark Industries and SHIELD recently had a falling out.
Warning. A small thermonuclear device is missing, and then was last
Yes. Stark recently stopped developing weapons for us. As you can imagine, we were less than enthusiastic.
The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
SHIELD tried applying pressure, both legal and not so legal. But I gotta hand it to Stark. He held his ground even though he's lost billions.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Anytime.
Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark?
Hi, the name's Wyatt Wingfoot. In case you didn't know, I'm your pilot while you're here at Stark Tower. We'll be taking the Quinjet when you're ready to leave on a mission.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Rev Ralston is on line 6.
Sure. What do you need?
Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab.
Discreetly. As in, don't let Fury know?
The President
Yeah,
is on line
I can do
5,
that.
Colonel Fury.
Give me a little bit. I think I know just the person to ask.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
There's a hacker I know. He's kind of an oddball, but I think he's up to the challenge. If you don't mind me asking, whose laptop is this?
Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
So, you think Natasha's up to something, eh? Maybe working for the other team.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab.
Stark needed a pilot, and he knows I've flown for the Fantastic Four, so I guess he figured I had the skills.
Colonel Fury, Rev Ralston is on line 6.
I was roommates with Johnny Storm back in college. He introduced me to the group, and after a while, they started inviting me on missions.
The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
It's a high-tech jet developed by Stark's company. It's usually used by the Avengers.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
It's undetectable to radar, can take off and land itself. Heck, it'll even dial the phone for you. Plus, it's got the latest in jet engine technology. This thing will get you around the world in no time.
Announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
We're close to the landing zone, so I'll be brief. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message requesting I meet him at the Omega base for a report on the latest super soldier serum.
What's so suspicious about that?
Dr. Banner was to give the report. The only thing is, Banner has been working on the Gamma Bomb project, not the super soldier serum. Dugan would never make a mistake like that. Something's up.
What is the Omega base?
It's a mobile lab that's over 5 stories tall. We use it for field testing experiments.
Oh, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s the greatest. Flying aircraft carriers, office buildings on wheels. Please tell me you've got a tunnel that runs from New York to Tokyo.
Spider-Man, this is serious. Colonel, is there anything on board the Omega that would be considered dangerous?
If the contents of that vehicle were to fall into the wrong hands, it would be disastrous for all mankind.
Exactly what are you developing that could threaten the entire planet?
That's classified.
So it's alright for us to save the vehicle. We just can't know what's going on there.
Correct. Now, if I may continue, the team's mission will be to sneak on board the Omega and locate Dugan. He should be able to bring you up to speed on the situation. Any questions? All right, good luck.
Good. One thing I want to point out, you now have a shield port. It's an experimental device that'll let you transport instantly back to headquarters whenever you want. Okay, good luck in there. Let me know when you want to leave. Quiet out.
Team, satellite recon shows the Omega base is now on a collision course with Bondrak Dam. Thousands of lives are now in danger. You must stop the Omega at all costs. Fury out. Wolverine, never thought I'd be so glad to see your ugly face.
Keep up with all this sweet talk, Dugan. You're gonna make me blush. Now what's the story here?
A knockout gas was spread through the ventilation system of the base. I woke up to Dr. Doom demanding I bring Colonel Fury here or he'd ram the Omega into Bondrak Dam.
Well, the Tin Man must have forgotten his part of the bargain, because the base is headed straight for that dam.
I should have known. It was stupid of me to believe him.
Don't sweat it. If it weren't for your message, we wouldn't have come at all. Then where'd everyone be?
I suppose you're right. But our time's running out. Get me to the primary engineering control room and I'll stop the Omega before it can do any damage.
Get real! I can't let that!
Enemy unit sighted! Dispatch another squad!
Bigger and badder.
Man down! Man down!
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Team, I just had a thought. The section you're in contains the primary drivetrain. You could disable it. The Omega base will be forced to switch to the secondary drive. Not much, but it'd give you more time to reach the top of the base. Blast that infernal doom. I can't do anything from this control room. Not to worry, there's a control room just ahead. Hopefully Doom left it alone. Get me there, we should be fine.
Enemy unit sighted!
I do so enjoy it.
Finally a challenge. The shield soldiers are no match for my battle suit. It is wise that you fear me, for with my recent upgrades, I could crush you all like grapes. You are destined to lose, for I will not let you stop the Omega base. Very well. Then come, comrade. Let us battle. I will now crush you like a grape!
Well done, team. Now, let's see about stopping this behemoth. Blasted. All controls have been locked down, except those on the upper bridge. Correct. I'll have to reach the top deck and stop the Omega base from there. Sounds like a plan. Good luck.
sucker.
I need assistance.
Help me with this one.
Why not?
Keep close.
Dispatch another squad.
This will be most
Stay down. Yeah.
Let's move out.
No one can defeat the mighty Colossus!
So we got a bit further there. We're still not saved the Omega base, but I've managed to get past the Crimson Dynamo. So, you know, everything's going in the right direction. When we join it next time, I'm sure we'll choose another team to continue the mission. But in the meantime, if you haven't already,
give us a like and a subscribe.
I will see you again next time.